Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu sends a strong message to the federal government, Buhari precisely. The level of insecurity, states must be allowed to secure their space, says Akeredolu. I tell you what, do you know that our security architecture in Nigeria, the governors of your states do not have a say over the commissioner of police in the state. As a matter of fact, the commissioner of police in your state is only answerable to the IGP, the IGP to the president. So much so, this is all a game plan. It's, with what is going on ground, the state governor cannot adequately, commission or tell the policemen, guide our forests, and anybody you see with so description should be arrested and prosecuted. They can't. If they do, and they obey, the IGP will call the commissioner. Who are those people you have in your custody? Fulanis, release them. Send them to Abuja. That's why crime rates in the country is high. You know what the governors they did, and everyone in position, senators, ministers. There is what we call immunity, ambassadors, and that is what Buhari has confirmed on the former service chiefs after committing crime, gruesome killing and murders, and to mention but a few. He went ahead and gave them an honorary position called ambassadorial position. As an ambassador, you are immune. So there is a lot going on. Akeredolu has also now stretched out his voice, saying to President Muhammadu Buhari, the states must be allowed to secure this general central policing. Is not working. It's all a fraud. Nigerian a scam. Guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Insecurity. States must be allowed to secure their space, says Akeredolu. The governor of Ondo State and the chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum, Olurotimi Akeredolu, has said that every state must be allowed to secure her state. He said this during his swearing in for a second tenure in office, which is held today at the International Center of Culture and Events in Akure, the Ondo State capital. Akeredolu also used the opportunity to call for state police, adding that such piling of the Southwest governors to form a regional security network codenamed Amutekun is what we need now. He said the primary responsibility of any government is to secure the lives and property of her citizens, but currently this administration, that does not seem to be her foremost agenda. We are of the firm belief that it is high time the central police system in Nigeria be dissolved, which is being controlled by the federal units, and the police are being remote controlled only from a center, and even the very people of the state have no say over their security. This must be dissolved, and states must be given the full right to govern themselves, to secure themselves. We have been relentless in the provocation of the establishment of the state police. There could be another way if we are indeed serious about securing lives and property, but it seems that the federal government is not concerned about that. There seem to be more. It is in this inquisitive manner that we the Southwest governors, to have called out for a regional security network codenamed Amutekun. We need to protect the life of our people. Insecurity is becoming the order of the day. The utmost is to convince everyone to understand that the devolution of the dissolution of the authority, making every state having an allowance to be able to secure their space, is what is needed now if Nigeria must be secure. If we continue in this track, the country is heading towards a disaster. Governor Olurotimi hailed the Amutekun outfit, saying it has done well, and with more success, the establishment will continue to wax stronger. He has also pledged commitment to allow this commitment, Amutekun Corp, to continue to prosper and succeed in making sure that their terrain and the area, the state in which they occupy, is preserved and lives and property are secured. That's Governor Olurotimi. Today is the swearing in for his second tenure. Right now, He has other four governors who have come also to felicitate and to celebrate with him. One of such governors is the governor of Edo State, who is right now in the state with him, and other governors, are having, discussing with him and just being there, being there with him. Because right now, I tell you sincerely, if the governors if the governors of all the region are to really of the southern region, starting from the southwest to the south to the southeast, if they will work together in what we call a unity front, you will see transformation. I can tell you, it does not matter. Listen, I know that they say number is a big thing, but guess what? Unity is a stronger force. But what is the federal government trying to do? Buhari government precisely. What is it trying to do to the south? Making sure that they are not united. Because if you have a united front, you can conquer, you can stand against any and everything that tries to oppose you. If you can stand up together as one single entity, one people, one voice, one unit. But where there is division and some people are sabotaging the good work of the people, going around and saying, oh, this is the strategy, oh, this is what they've talked about, this is how they are going about it, this is where they are coming from, these are the questions they will ask. Guess what? You are going nowhere, because you have just let yourself out to your enemy. And guess what? Your enemy is not your friend. That is why he's called your enemy. But when you think that your enemy is your friend and you begin to play around with your enemy, guess what? It's only a matter of time. You, the very one that thought that you've gotten a friend, will be sabotaged even by the same person who has given you his word that is standing by you. We say we all need to be very wise, and those in authority that have been given this mandate to be able to, be a voice to a voiceless people, to be a voice at this point in time. You owe great responsibility in your hand to ensure security, safety of lives and property. If you fail in this mission, you have failed on this golden opportunity you have. Remember, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, you were not there. Somebody else was there. That is to tell you that you will not be there tomorrow. That's life for you. Change is a constant phenomenon, but there is something you can do that leaves your footprint in the sands of time. Take for instance, there was once a governor called Donald Duke. The thing that I can remember precisely growing up, I remember of him. Of my parents will always say that they say if you go to Calabar now, that state is as spotless as spotless. That there everywhere is clean, neat. There is what's it called, bean baskets everywhere. And as a matter of fact, he was even having like state carnivals. Nigerians were going from all over the country to his state to also. So, what am I talking about? That is one thing I can remember him for. Do you understand? So, whatever you are doing, somebody is hearing today. What are you leaving in the hearts and in the minds of people? Don't forget to like or share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.